Good morning. Taking the chicken some scraps. Fed the ducks. About to get dressed. Get the dog out. Walked around the property. Yeah. Last video, you heard about me helping a guy. Well, whole ordeal there. He wanted to take a shower as I was leaving to go pick up my wife from work with the kids here in the house alone, which I tell them, keep the doors locked, call immediately if he tries to come in. And I only know the guy 2 days. He starts trying to manipulate the situation, saying, well, you don't trust me with your kids? Well, no, I've known you 2 days. I don't trust anyone with my kids, really. You don't think people's going to do things or nothing's going to happen until it does. So he's like, well, I guess I'll leave in the morning. So told the wife about it on the way home from picking her up from work, which normally she takes herself, but it was her birthday. Had to get the oil changed from after the trip. Come back, and he did exactly what he said he wouldn't do and left as I was gone. I know he took a slingshot from me, you know, $50 slingshot, whatever. Lesson learned on my part. Try to help people, and that's the way you get done usually, unfortunately. And it makes it harder to help those that actually need the help. Got to talking to the neighbor, you know, I made them aware of the situation. They pulled up his record on the phone, and strong arm, battery, assault, burglary, grand larceny, or auto, or something like that. And he had a pretty good rap sheet out of Florida, which is probably why he was leaving. I guess he's been jumping trains for 12 years. Teach their own. I just tried to help somebody out. You know, I just got to keep telling myself it happened for a reason. It kept somebody else safe. He realized that he wasn't going to push one over here, and that I wasn't going to allow him up in my home. Just right off the bat, he was staying in the garage. You know, I use a little common sense and I play it safe. But I try to give people the benefit of the doubt and help them out. And this is the way it ended for me. I tracked him down. I'm thinking he took one of our sleeping bags too, but if he would have asked, I would have gave it to him. That's the stickler for me. Is if he would have asked, I would have gave it to him. I had already planned on, like I was starting to say, I told the wife that when we got home, I was going to give him a last meal and give him a ride to Springfield, which is where he was headed. He wants to go hop the train. And to Lowell O'Brien, I'd say to you, good luck to you and Daisy, your dog, on your adventures, but do not come back. Do not step foot on this property, because I will not ask you questions. Plainly put. That's just how it's got to be, unfortunately. And poor Miss Daisy, she was a good dog, loving dog, and she loves him, obviously, but I think she deserves better. I really do. Wondering, like, maybe that's the way it's supposed to be. Who knows? But Mr. Miller's happy. He's got his domain back. He gets the deer antlers all to himself. Huh, Miller? I'm gonna go get dressed in proper shoes around this property, like I do almost every morning. Who wouldn't want to? Apologies for the voice. It's a little scratchy this morning. I'm gonna go get my garlic honey and hot tea and get dressed and walk the dog. Have a good day.